Hey traders, today I'm back with a new scalping strategy for the 5-minute chart, so let's jump right into it. Today we're gonna add 3 indicators. The first one is going to be the customizable MA ribbon of Homeless Lemon. Let's add that one. The other one is just going to be a normal EMA, the moving average exponential. And the third one is going to be the volume trend meter. You can find it with, if you only type VTM, it's of the man 103. For every indicator we have to change some settings, so let's go through that quickly. The volume trend meter should be turned to 50. The customizable MA ribbon should be the length 5, and for the EMA it should be 200 for the main trend. We'll change the style, otherwise it's pretty not visible. Normally I turn it to red, but the MA ribbon is red already, so I just turn it to yellow or white. I think white is more clear. Make it a bit thicker and change the input to 200 like that. So everything is set up. So where do we look for a long position, and where do we look for a short position? So I've cherry picked one entry for the bullish one. I see another right here, by the way. Let's just jump to this one. It doesn't really matter. This one looks nice. What we are looking for is that the price goes from underneath the 200 EMA, the white line, goes above it. The volume meter should be turning green, and the MA ribbons should go from red to green as well. So you would have 3 confirmations that it's going bullish. Then we can take a long position. So if you fast forward a little bit, you can see a big candle up. It's above here. The volume trend meter is not green yet, so we are not allowed yet to take a long position. So let's wait it out. Right now it's green. You're still above the 200 EMA. The MA ribbons are all green. This is a valid long position. Set your stop loss on the last swing low, times that, and do it times 1.5. And let's run it out. That one was a nice profit. So if you go a little bit further, you could see another one. Let's keep going. And if you take, I'm gonna explain that later. That doesn't matter. Okay. Right here, it's not a vetted long position because the MA ribbons are not completely green, and the volume trend meter is also not green. So we go further, and we are only looking for long positions now. I go after the short position soon. Also not green. A bit further. Right here, it went all green. So you are above the 200 EMA with the price, all the ribbons are green, and the volume trend meter is green. So that is where you take a long position. Last swing low is right there, times 1.5. And you run that out as well. Oh. Okay, so that one is nice in a profit as well. So that's it for long positions. I'll jump right into short positions right now. For going short is obviously everything vice versa, so the MA ribbons should turn red like here, the price should go underneath the 200 EMA, and the volume trend meter should be red. What I wanted to say when I was showing you these two, if you have a position where everything meets after this candle like this, do not set your stop loss all the way there. On a 5-minute and a stop loss on 2.2%, it's off the scale, it's way too high. For me personally, I would always skip these type of trades. Of course you cannot have every single profit target, but your stop loss should be sort of tight, and if your target profit is going to be like way down all the way there, it's out of place. There's almost no way that it will reach that. So please don't take these type of trades. We need momentum, but not if you had a spike up like this and it fell down all the way on the same level. you do not expect it to go all the way there. That's just, in my opinion, basic technical analysis. Always use that on top of it. But let me show you a valid short position right now. So after my last two long positions, I'm looking now for a short position. So if I keep going forward, you can see actually that everything meets right here. Everything is red, even the ribbons, and the trend meter is also red for a while. So you're seeing more bearish momentums. So that's where we can take a short position. You could do it there. It's 0.6. That's for me almost a max. Times 1.5. Let's see what that one runs out of. Got a nice target profit right there. It was really tight. You could also have set your stop loss right there. Then it was your profit right there. Because you can also, if you also always want to win 3%, you can fill it up with leverage. That's how leverage works. I don't know what the price is going to do in the future. It went even way more down. So you had a nice profit anyway. The moving average, you can see that it turned to a resistance line a few times, and it just couldn't break through anymore, and you kept your bearish momentum all the way. It didn't turn green anywhere. So yeah, it was a nice target. So I'm gonna backtest this one 100 times on a 5-minute chart on the BTC USDT. I'll see you after that. If you also want to use BYBIT like us, there's a link down in the description below where you can get up to $600 in bonus. BYBIT is one of the most used trading exchanges for crypto. So if you want to use BYBIT, our code is down in the description. And we're back after testing 100 trades in 43 days. We have a win percentage of 47%, but the gain on account is 14%. So actually, if you only check the gain on account, which is one of the most important ones, because you grow your account by that, it should be around in the top 8 or something, top 10. But this list is by win percentage. But yeah, don't get distracted by it. It is a pretty solid strategy, and I think if you use common sense with it for taking the trades and some technical analysis, it could be your main strategy. It's not bad at all. Nice gain on account, easy strategy. Can't say more than that. The only downside is that it took a little bit more than average for the 5-minute chart. But if you have a good signal, you have some nice profit. So yeah, that's going to be it. As you can see, 80% of you is not subscribed who are watching these videos. So if you want to help us out and grow our account, we would appreciate you to subscribe. Because these numbers are pretty sad, man. Please subscribe. We need you. Please. Please. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.